You are officially an astronaut.
Thank you so much.
What were they up there, 10 minutes?
God, this is so dumb.
Whoever came up with this title, give this guy a freaking raise. Tell me how this is not awesome. Astronaut. Astronaut.
She essentially took a roller coaster ride.
Well, it was very profound. I don't know if you've seen Katy Perry talk about it, but she's basically a guru now.
I'm going to tell you something right now. You are officially an astronaut.
Bro.
Stop the cap.
Stupid.
Let me tell you right now, Katie, you're officially an astronaut.
I guess I'm a freaking brain surgeon then. I couldn't believe, wow. I can't believe she even said. How do you even format your lips to say something so stupid?
Stupid.
Ever wonder how a pop star's dream trip to space could crash and burn so spectacularly? Katy Perry's 2025 Blue Origin flight was supposed to be her shining moment, a bold leap into cosmic history. Instead, it became a global joke, and now South Park is gearing up to twist the knife. From viral memes to insider leaks, this is the story of how Perry's galactic getaway turned into a cultural disaster and why Trey Parker and Matt Stone are about to make it unforgettable. Stick around because this gets wild, because this gets...
However, there's been some critics saying some stuff in it.
Really?
Rob, I don't know if you have any of the critic stuff or not. Do you have any of the stuff on how they open a door first and then they have to reopen the door and they have to say, go back in there, and then Jeff Bezos falls. Poor guy's tripping. He's having a hard time.
Back in April 2025, the world was buzzing about Blue Origin's all-female space mission. Billed as a groundbreaking step for women, it featured Katy Perry, Gayle King, Lauren Sanchez, and 3 others, all decked out in designer spacesuits. The hype was electric, a historic flight to inspire young girls backed by Jeff Bezos' space empire. Perry herself called it a lifelong dream, promising to bring glam to the stars and even teasing a space-themed tour reveal. Social media lit up with anticipation, and A-listers like Oprah Winfrey cheered from the sidelines. This was supposed to be a moment for the ages, but the reality? That's where things got messy.
Let's see how it went on board the Blue Origin spacecraft.
Flynn, I got you. With her daisy? I got you, Flynn.
The flight itself lasted a whopping 11 minutes. Not exactly a moon landing epic. The New Shepard rocket barely grazed the Kármán line, the edge of space, before dropping back to Earth. Passengers got a few seconds of weightlessness, some shaky live stream footage, and a chance to gush about the view. Perry, holding a daisy for her daughter, sang a snippet of "What a Wonderful World" mid-flight, which sounded sweet until the internet got hold of it. Clips of her kissing the ground after landing, paired with dramatic speeches about love and resilience, went viral for all the wrong reasons. Critics called it a roller coaster ride masquerading as a space odyssey. And the memes? They were just getting started.
Flynn, I got you. Oh, the moon. You guys, I will have to tell you, look at the moon.
Doing a whole bunch of nothing.
Watching her.
Look, I brought my little butterfly.
Social media didn't hold back. Wendy's tweeted, "Can we send her back?" Meme accounts turned Perry's daisy waving into a symbol of try-hard PR. Her poetic post-flight interviews, meant to inspire, were clipped and auto-tuned into cringe-worthy sound bites. Even celebrities like Emily Ratajkowski and Olivia Munn piled on, slamming the mission as gluttonous and end-time shtutt. The internet smelled inauthenticity a mile away, and Perry's cosmic guru act, complete with buzzwords like feminine divine, only fanned the flames. Martha Stewart even threw shade, posting a throwback of her own zero-gravity stint with zero fanfare. The contrast was brutal, and the public wasn't buying Perry's starry-eyed narrative. But just when the chaos seemed to settle, a bigger storm was brewing.
Someone went to space for like 4 minutes. What is she kissing the ground for? Pointing up at the sky.
Katie! Woo!
And to the guy, "Woo, Katie, yeah." Dumb, bro.
Along with PR experts who are claiming the singer may face career extinction.
Enter South Park. Trey Parker and Matt Stone, the kings of cultural carnage, are reportedly crafting an episode that's got Perry's team sweating. Insiders say it's not just a quick jab, but a full-on event episode, the kind that leaves lasting scars like their Tom Cruise takedown or the Kanye West roast. Leaks from animation circles hint at a storyline that's equal parts hilarious and merciless. South Park isn't known for pulling punches, and Perry's space flop is the perfect target. The buzz alone has fans speculating, will this be another iconic gut punch, and what exactly are they planning to unleash?
The worst part is when
There's people starving in other countries and we're clapping and cheering. Like, bro, this is wild. And then Katy Perry steps out, starts kissing the ground. Bro, the stories write themselves. Like, we are living in a Black Mirror episode. Like, what is this, bro? Yeah.
According to sources, the episode's got some jaw-dropping moments. One rumored scene has a Perry-like character live streaming her heroic space trip, only for the feed to glitch and reveal the whole thing's a staged PR stunt. Another leak suggests a biting parody of Blue Origin as a budget amusement park for has-been celebs with over-the-top gags about fake tears and scripted epiphanies. The writers are weaving Perry's trip into a larger takedown of celebrity meltdowns, complete with emotional breakdowns and laughable attempts at redemption. If these leaks are true, it's not just Perry in the crosshairs, it's the entire machine behind her, and that's where things get really savage.
Let's not minimize this. Let's celebrate female astronauts.
That's the other thing. There has been female astronauts. Let's not minimize this.
Taking up space!
Their message for women was take up space. You guys are taking up too much space already.
South Park's not stopping at Perry's daisy-waving antics. They're aiming for the heart of modern fame. The obsession with viral moments, the desperation for relevance, and the hollow speeches that follow. Perry's trip, with its $150,000 deposit and $1 million price tag, is being framed as a symbol of everything wrong with celebrity culture. The episode reportedly mocks the idea that a quick jaunt to space can fix a faltering career or buy authenticity. It's a ruthless critique of fulmanism, faux feminism wrapped in luxury tourism, and the public's fed up with it. Perry's not just a punchline, she's a case study in how fame can backfire. But how's she handling the heat? Behind the scenes, Perry's in panic mode. Sources claim her team's scrambling to counter South Park's looming roast. They've pushed charity posts, inspirational quotes, and even floated a follow-up project to reframe her image as a philanthropist. But the fear is real. Insiders warn this episode could do lasting damage, with PR experts whispering about career extinction. Perry's camp knows South Park's track record. When they target someone, the internet never forgets. Animators are already dropping hints online, posting rocket emojis and cryptic jabs about fake hero journeys. The buzz is electric and Perry's team is bracing for impact, but they're not the only ones feeling the burn. Jeff Bezos isn't laughing either. Insiders say he was furious at how the mission went from historic to hilarious. What was meant to be a shining moment for Blue Origin turned into a meme fest, with Perry's over-the-top antics stealing the spotlight. At a private event, Bezos reportedly quipped he'd rather send Snoop Dogg next time, at least people would laugh with the mission, not at it. Blue Origin's now rethinking its celebrity strategy, with talks of ditching VIPs for real pioneers. The backlash exposed a hard truth. Space tourism's glitzy image isn't resonating with a public struggling to pay rent, and that disconnect, it's exactly what South Park's pouncing on. This isn't just about Perry or Blue Origin, it's about a bigger cultural shift. The term fulmanism has caught fire, describing empowerment stunts that feel more like influencer getaways than progress. South Park's episode is set to hammer this home, showing how luxury space rides for the ultra-rich clash with a world facing war, recession, and environmental strain. Perry's Daisy, once a symbol of resilience, now floats through memes as a badge of tone-deaf privilege. The FAA's bombshell that none of the crew were actual astronauts only sealed the deal, stripping away the last shred of credibility. Audiences crave real heroes, not celebs chasing hashtags, and South Park's ready to drive that point home with a sledgehammer. So what's next for Katy Perry? South Park's episode could redefine her legacy, turning her space trip into a cautionary tale of inauthenticity. The internet's already buzzing, waiting for Parker and Stone to deliver a cultural gut punch that'll outlive the memes. Perry reached for the stars, but back on Earth, authenticity still rules. Her cosmic dream became a lesson in what happens when Polish trumps substance. Want to know how this saga unfolds? Drop your thoughts below. Did Perry's trip inspire you, or are you counting down to South Park's roast? Hit subscribe for more deep dives into Hollywood's wildest flops, and let's see how this galactic disaster lands.